Peaty. Welcome to Whisky.com, where fine spirits meet. My name is Lüning, Horst Lüning. I'm the master taster of Whisky.com, and today we have a look at the Ileach Peated. I looked at that bottle quite a long time. It's not that expensive. It's quite cheap. It's below 30. And, well, there is a second bottling. I don't know if I had that in English language already. This one has 40% ABV. And it carries no age statement, and it carries no name of the distillery this single malt whiskey has produced. On the box it said, the Ileach Islay Single Malt Scotch Whiskey, peated Islay malt from the Queen of the Hebrides. Islay is one of the biggest island of the Inner Hebrides, I think. They're the Outer Hebrides, and this is the biggest one of the Inner Hebrides. There's a picture of the distillery here in front, and from this picture the people say, well, this whiskey must be from Lagavulin. I can close to certainty say this whiskey will not be from Lagavulin. Lagavulin is so rare on the market that they had to introduce a 12-year-old. That there is close to none whiskey older than the famous 16 years old. So they need all their whiskies themselves. They won't give a cask away. The same with Ardbeg. The new Ardbegs, always not much older than 10 years, if at all, carrying no age statement. Lafroig, not different, introducing the Brodeer, I think, a very young one. No age statement on it. So from Islay's south coast, from the very, very famous distillery, this whiskey will not be. No, not at all. No chance to be supplied from those distillers. Kalila, they produced the smoky whiskey for Johnny Walker Black and J&B Rare. They have no cask to lose. They need all the production. They're running a 24 hours, 7 days a week schedule. 3 shifts a day. They have no cask to give away. So from the other distillery I haven't mentioned, this whiskey might be. But the dealer might say, well, I heard from A that B said this is from Lagavulin. No. Islay whiskey is en vogue, and I think from the high-end whiskies, from the single malt whiskies, close to half of them is from Islay. And they only have, I think, 9 working distilleries in the moment. The 10th is built. No, 8. The 9th is built. What do they say? For centuries, the stormy waters of the Atlantic Ocean has not only shaped the character of the people of Islay, but also the character of their most famous whiskies. In many ways, the fine malt mirrors the character of Islay people, strong yet gentle, warm yet mellow, but with a maturity beyond its years. So this might be young. Robustly peaty with that unmistakable breath of the seashore. The Ileach is a true man from Islay. So it's spelled Islay, but it's pronounced Islay. And the Ileach are the natives from Islay. There the name comes from, and this whiskey is the native from Islay. I'm afraid this one is colored. In some countries in the world, there's a sticker in the back telling if this whiskey is colored or not. It's the law. It's the law in Denmark and in Germany. And if you're able to collect this bottle in other parts of the world, they are not forced to write this statement on the back, but the whiskey will come from the same vats. Peaty. very peaty, not too heavily peaty, not this stinky phenolic hospital smoke, no. This is part bonfire and part hospital. And in the back there is a little fruitiness. I can't tell how much of different aromas is behind this, because the smokiness is that intense. Probably a distant seashore, some rotting algae. So this is not a whiskey for the novice taster. This is for an expert looking for those extreme tastes. Yeah. Mouth filling, good impact, a lot of smoke. And then vanishing away quite fast. So this is a whiskey with the maximum of experience on the taste. So this is dangerous because to say, oh, already gone, not much left, oh, have a next sip. So be careful with this one. It's more to taste and less to nose and less to savor. After this smoke, there's a little vanilla coming up, combining with the smoke. Maritime notes. Yeah, little cooling in your nose by the smoke. So this is not expensive. It's well below 30 and it's affordable. It's a drinkable whiskey, a whiskey you can present to your thirsty friends, not bake too much. And it's quite honest, but not telling the age, so it might be young, saying there's color, artificial color in it, might be young. So honest in terms of taste, not on what is written on the label. Well, they are honest, they do not write an age statement on it. Yeah. Thank you for watching. There's more to come. Stay tuned and feel free to share your experiences with this bottle with your friends.